Alright. Gonna learn today.
Well, hello, and welcome back. Today I'm going to make an attempt to answer a question by one of my viewers or subscriber. His name is DJ Frank, and he asked, could you do a tutorial on how to make a DJ snake beat in LMMS? So without further ado, let me get started with that. But before I do, I want to show you, I did a Travis Scott clone beat where I went in and I listened to how they made the chord progression in a piano beat. And I'm doing the same thing for this one as well. So there's this channel by Peter Pluta X, and he makes piano rendition of the modern songs, and he puts the chords right there. And these are the chord progression that I'm going to use for our song today. Alright, so this is a song that I chose by DJ Snake, which is Lean On by Major Lazer. So what I did is I just copied these chords, and then I separated the bass, and I started working from there. Obviously, I am no DJ Snake, and I'm nowhere near as talented as DJ Snake, but I'm just here to try to show you different ways that you can go about making and creating a beat by following a chord progression that somebody had created. You just transpose it and put it into LMMS, and then you start creating your beat from that. So let's open up LMMS. Let's look for a piano in LMMS. Obviously the pianos here are not great, so don't expect to hear some amazing sounds because it is just LMMS. So let's choose the soft piano here. Let's take that one. Alright, so we're going to open it up, and then we're just going to follow this right here. Okay, so that's C3, and then that will be D, right? So let's cut this in half. Then the next note is B. It's either B flat or A sharp, the black one right here. So we click on that. And I believe the next one, let me see, C, B, A, and G. So we're going to click on the G, C, B, A, G right here. All right. That's it right there. And then this just repeats itself right here. And this is how we're going to do it. And now we're going to stretch it out. See if I'm right here. Alright, so then we're going to take the tempo and bring the tempo down to 100 BPM. I could separate the notes and just keep the 140 BPM, but I decided to go lower. So anyway, so now what you're going to do is you're going to copy this thing over. So highlight it, copy, paste it, control, arrow to the right. And we're going to repeat this one more time. Copy, paste, control, arrow to the right a couple of times. There you have it. So let's take a quick listen to this. And as you can see, you can't hear anything here. So that's because this is highlighted. So just click anywhere and then erase the note by just hovering over it and then click on the right mouse button. So let's listen to it. Alright, so then what we're going to do to this one right here really quick, let's go into the soft piano in here. Let's go into effects, add effects, and then just add a reverb to that, REV. Click on it, and there you have the reverb. Let's listen to it real quick. Let's put the bow tie over here at the end. So a little better. Okay. Now what we're going to do is take all this extra stuff out of here. Just click on this button here and remove this track. All right, so now we're gonna replicate the bass. The bass here is 1, 2, 3 octaves down. So that's, you know, 1 octave right here. Then 2 octaves. So you see the 3 and the 2s, that's 5 notes, the black ones. So that's 1 octave, it goes down another, and it goes down to the third. So on the third one, you put the bass. So let's go right into the piano. 1, 2, 3. So the bass is gonna go right here. So it just stays the same. Move it over. And let's do the same thing we did before. I could have just copied the one on top. You know what? Let me stop being silly. So this is what we're gonna do to make it a little bit quicker. All right. So just highlight this bottom one right here. Whoop. And copy, paste, and then control arrow down. And then just carry the whole thing over here. Okay. And then the next bassline is, so it's right here. Okay. So that would be what? C, D, E, F, G. So that would be on a G. On the G. So so you have to erase this one here. Oh, I should have just kept it. I should have just kept it and highlighted. So let's just highlight this one then. And then let's do the same thing, copy, paste, and control arrow down. And that's gonna be on the G, which is right there. Right, so let's listen to this. So we're gonna add a little variation to this. So we're gonna bring this note up, and we're gonna bring this note up right here. So right there, and this one. Let's listen to this again. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna steal that bass and we're gonna find a different bass somewhere over here. Let's see, not that one. Let's close this soft piano and let's try the Mysterious Bank 1. Let's try a different bass. Let me see. I don't know what bass is going to sound good with this, so we'll try Mysterious Bank 2. Let's look in here. Let's look. I don't know. I'm not feeling those two. Let's try Mysterious Bank number 3. Let's see if I find a bass. I'm gonna try this this bass right here, and then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna copy. Actually, we're gonna cut this one right here. Let's cut this one. Cut. Close this one. Let's open this one up and paste it. So let's take a listen. Don't like that one. Oh boy, this is what it takes sometimes. I mean, we don't have the right sounds, so we're gonna have to try to find something that sounds halfway decent. Let me try the first one. again. So I'm going to open up this one and try this one then. So let me open it up. Then what you do is click on this one, right click. Let's cut it. Let's put it down here. And now let's take a listen to this. And that's the bass that I was looking for. So you go to Mysterious Bank number 1, and then you go down to Synth Bass number 0011. And that's the bass that we're going to use for this. All right, so let's delete this bad boy right here. Let's take a listen. All right, from here, what we're going to do now is we're going to add, from here, what we're going to do now is we're going to add the kick. So let's go down to drums. Let's open up drums and then go down to kick, and we're going to take this first one right here, which is kick 01. And it's right out of the one that says drums and my samples. Okay, that comes already with LMMS. So open that up, and we're gonna put it right here on C5. Extend this one up a little bit, and just repeat this over and over again. So then highlight and copy, paste, control, arrow to the right. And let's do this one more time. Copy, paste, control, arrow to the right. And there you have it. So now let's take a listen to this. Keep on forgetting that for whatever reason when it's highlighted like this, it won't sound. So let's click here. Let's listen one more time. All right, so now it sounds good. I'm not going to do anything to this one. Let's listen. All right, so we're going to keep that. And then from here, what we're going to choose is the snare. I'm going to take that one. And then from here, what you're going to do is, what I do is I click on that one, then I click on this one, then I click on play, and I'm going to try to do some kind of a reggaeton type of beat with this, all right? So bear with me, bear with me. So it's on the third one, then the fourth one, then the third one, then the fourth one. That's it. All right, so now let's just copy this over. Highlight, copy and paste, arrow to the right. Let's do this one more time. Copy, paste, arrow to the right a few times. Click here. For whatever reason, again, it's not. You know what? I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate the whole thing right here. And I'm just going to place it right here on every other one. So it's on the second and the fourth beat here, okay? Boom, boom. I know I should have just copy pasted to make it faster, but let's listen. All Alright, so we could take this one and clone it. So what we're going to do is we're going to clone this one and then eliminate all of this stuff here. And we're going to create what is called an intro to this. So make them smaller and then just do something that goes down like this. Up, back down, here, up, up, and down. And then let's change this to 164 and we're going to cut these in half over here. Half right there, half right there. All right, so now we're going to listen to this thing. So now we're going to listen to this thing really, really quick. All right, nice and I like it. And then from here we're going to select the crash really quick. Where are you? Crash, crash. Let's select number 2. So open it up and click right here and we're going to put the crash. Whoops, let's change this back down to 116 and we're going to copy a note from this one. So let's copy this note. All you do is click on it. Now it's copied. And you click down here and let's click right here and extend this long right here to the end. What we're going to do here is we're going to add a flanger to this bad boy. Flanger, flanger. So you click on add effects and write flanger, flanger, and take this one that says DJ flanger right there. Right there. Hit OK. And let's close this up real quick. And let me see. There was an alarm or something that I heard that I really liked. So let's go here and let's go to to synth add sub effects. Let's go to Mysterious Bank number 1, go down and add this one right here. Open it up, click right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut this one to this size and then we're going to make it longer over here. All right, we're going to have to add other stuff to this thing. I just don't know what yet. Maybe not. Let's leave it like that, nice and simple. So now we're going to create a little intro. So what we're going to do is going to move this over, and let's copy the kick here. Let's copy the kick real quick. So delete. So then control left mouse button and carry it over. Then what we're going to do is we're going to delete all of this thing here. Just gonna add an ending. Boom, 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 and boom. All right. And so this is going to be our intro. Let's move this one over. Let's move this one over. Put this one here. That's part of the intro. The crash is going to come over here. All right. And then we're going to move the alarm at the beginning. Then we're going to control and move this one over. So this is going to be the chorus type of deal. All right, nice and simple. And then we're gonna transition this over. Let's move the crash one more time. And we're supposed to create something else here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. So we'll figure it out as we go along. I'm gonna carry over the snare. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chop this up. Gonna chop it up a little bit. So we're gonna take the kick right here. We're gonna eliminate all of these here. Boom, boom. Whoops, wrong one. Let me copy this one right there. And every other one we're gonna take out. Okay, and we're gonna bring this one over here. And we're gonna take the snare and we're gonna clone it and delete this one and this one, that one, And we're just going to create a little something somewhere in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do this to it. Another one down here. Let's do this again. Nothing major, just a couple of little things there. We're going to change this to 164. Boom, create it. Let's cut this into really, really tiny pieces here. Let's create that. And then over here, let's take this one, put it in half, and create 4 of these bad boys right here. Whoops, wrong. And that's it for that. And let's take a listen to this. We're going to take this one and copy it over. And then we're going to do another transition here, so it could be the end. Right? Take this one over and put it right here. And just take this kick right here and make it smaller. So go back to 116 and add 4 little squares right here at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that will be the ending. Take the bow tie, then right click here at the end. And let's take a listen to the beat. What you can do is you could add a little bit more elements to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this crash right here. Let me click on it. And we're just going to add it over and over and over again, here and here, to add a little bit more element to this part right here, because it sounds a bit boring. Let me see. What we can do is maybe do this. Let me see. Do that one there. Whoops, wrong. Copy that one, put this one here, another one there, another one there, another one there. And let's copy this one. Where was it? This one right here. Copy it over. Let's take a listen to it now. Okay, let's take a quick listen to this. Still sounds boring. So what can we do? Let's add another one right here. Right here. And let me listen to it, see if it sounds right. Alright, so I like that. So I'm going to add that one over here. And another one over here. And another one over here. Let's see if I put it in the right place. Let's take a quick listen to this again. Alright, so I like that. So then let me see. What I'm going to do now is, where's the kick? Kick is right here. So we're going to add the 4 kick here at the end to give it that impression of like it's going faster. And I think I'm going to do the same thing over here, which I already did. So then it gives it that rise feeling to it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chop this one even more. 164. I'm going to chop the last two and make them 4. There you go. Just on this area. So let's take a listen to that little sort of subtle change that I did there. All right. All right, so there you have it, a DJ Snake type of beat. Very simple, very easy. I wasn't trying to get all crazy with it. I made some changes to it. I hope that you learned something from this beat that I just made. And I hope you continue in this journey of beat making and learning to do it with LMMS. Again, I'm only using the instruments that come, or the VSTs and sounds that come already in LMMS. I'm not using anything from the outside. And I'm trying to recreate a DJ Snake type of beat with this kind of tools that I have available for me or with me in LMMS. And I'm not pretending to be nowhere near as close as good as DJ Snake, but I hope that you learned something from this. Alright. Gonna learn today.